This is the aftermath of heavy downpours in Somalia's southwestern town of Baidoa during the last 72 hours. According to the UN's Office for Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, more than 70,000 families have been affected by the flash floods. 86,000 internally displaced persons living on the outskirts of the town have been hit hard by the deluge. Among them is this elderly man whose makeshift shelter was swept away.
The flooding caught us off guard. It destroyed the latrines. We don't have proper shelter and have no tents. We don't have food and clean water as well. There are sick people, the elderly and children.
His neighbor, Mohamed, is appealing for assistance.
We are appealing for urgent help to survive. Our belongings and latrines were swept away by the water, and the rains just started now. Therefore, we are calling for quick help.
Local authorities say at least 2 people lost their lives when their homes were swept away by the overflowing rainwater.
We have records of 2 people who lost their lives after the floods swept away their homes following 12 hours of continued raining, and we predict this weather will continue in the next coming weeks. And as the local administration, we are currently trying our best to divert water from residential areas, especially from shelters for the internally displaced.
Somali authorities continue to predict heavy rains in the coming days in various parts of the country. Officials have urged citizens to follow guidelines given by the National Early Warning Center.
If these torrential rains continue, it might worsen the situation, causing more damage, including loss of lives and property. And as we know, we are a country that is recovering from difficult situations, with weak institutions to deal with situations like El Nino and drought. Therefore, we are urging the public to take seriously the warnings issued by the National Disaster Management Agency.
Somalia remains vulnerable to extreme weather conditions such as El Nino, with most support for those affected being provided by the government's international partners, such as the UN agencies. Mohamed Kahiya, CGTN, Somalia.